Hello everyone and welcome to another Timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Jund Shadow deck in Timeless format. So I've been looking into the Shadow deck for a while now. I've been meaning to play it, but all these other cool ideas have been coming up. So I finally got around to trying this deck today, and this is the deck I have so far, and I'm pretty excited. So the reason for going Jund instead of something like Grixis is because I wanted to play with Tarmogoyf and Questing Druid. And also kind of spice things up a bit, right? Like, everybody knows the Grixis Shadow is a thing, but Jund Shadow is, less common. And Deathrite Shaman being able to have a natural green source in the deck, and we also get to play with Questing Druid, so I figured it was a pretty good time to try out this combination. So with that said, I'm going to be hopping over to some Timeless Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So, let's hop on the bird. Okay, this is a wonderful hand. Let's Mishra's Bauble ourselves. Okay, we want that. Yeah, we want that. Then we'll go Dragon Rage Channeler into a Lightning Bolt. Wow, this is a Ragavan that actually stuck. Kind of crazy. That's kind of nutty. Ketria Triome. I'm guessing this is Orcish Bowmaster, but since I have double Lightning Bolt, I'm just going to attack. Oh no, opponent. That is not an Orcish Bowmaster. A Snapcaster Mage. Hello. Isn't that just free card? Just grab another Blood Crypt. Another bolt? Hold up. That's 6 damage? I mean, that's so much damage. And they shock. Okay, so... this is... This isn't an Archmage Charm. We can Lightning Bolt our own Ragavan. Demonic Tutor. That was perfect. Okay, next game. So, I'm guessing this is 4 colors. I mean, it could just be a teamer deck as well, but... I mean, Veil of Summer seems really good versus them. I'm also gonna bring some Mind Spike as well. Orcish Bowmaster seems really good. I mean, Ragavan seemed really good there. If they're playing teamer, like, Ragavan's supposed to be really good. Maybe I'm cutting Deathrite Shaman. Depends on, like, how much they use their graveyard, but... Okay, so let's cut some Deathrite Shaman. I'll cut, So this is the hard part. So I'm not sure if they're actually teamer or they have white in their deck. If they do, like, I don't want to cut the Assassin's Trophy for Leyline's Binding. But because the only information is their teamers, so I'll cut an Assassin's Trophy and cut a Lightning Bolt. I don't want to cut the Unholy Heat because of the Oko. Well, well, well. Isn't that interesting? Maybe this is functional. I mean, I'm gonna be able to play a card every single turn. Nice. Look, they grabbed a Catchphrase Triumph again. This is the same start they had last time. Grab an Overgrown Tomb. What is this? A Spell Pierce? Oh, wow. Okay. A Bolt can go... Yeah, I have another one. See if they have another Veil of Summer. We don't need that. I would like to cast 2 cards next turn, right? Oh, it's a Reclamation deck. Huh. I see. Okay, they shock. I don't know why they did it like this. Because they could have also Growth Spiraled on their turn and then potentially blocked with the Dragon Rage Chandler. So I'm not really sure why that just happened, but... Play the Goyf. I should have actually cracked it, huh? Now I can't use this bolt. Okay, that Dragon Rage Chandler is actually annoying me. So we'll try to kill it. Okay, so opponent kept it. They kept it, huh? A Thoughtseize. No. Play the Goyf. So that's kind of what I predicted. I thought it was going to be Oko, so we do have an Unholy Heat for this.
Your king, wild and sovereign and free.
Wow.
Trust me.
That is greedy. Man, this is lining up just so perfect. And that's why we kept an Unholy Heat in the deck.
Blind, remain blind.
Okay, preemptively eats the food. And then passes. Snapcaster Mage. What a draw from our opponent. Holy crap. That's insane. So they go to 5. Interesting. So opponent goes to 5 if I attack and they don't block. Which means the shadow is going to grow into an 8 attack power. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Bowmaster could be pretty nice. If it sticks. Wow, they drew another charm. Okay, opponent. Like, do you just not play any lands in your deck? Is that the case? They might actually not play any lands in their deck. Oh? Okay, this is a way to kill the death shadow. Very nice. Okay, finally. They do play lands. Yeah, they do play lands. Wow, they're even playing Growth Spiral like that. That's kind of crazy. Wait, Lightning Bolt? Really? Oh, come on. How? This is your 3rd Archmage charm, man. What's going on here? How many do you have to draw? Okay, I'll take another Orcish Bowmaster. Thank you very much. Okay, Polluted Delta. Memory Deluge. Okay, so we'll just Orcish Bowmaster now. Since they're tapped out. Oh, wow. What a draw. What a draw. So, they already have a Lightning Bolt, so if... Okay, like, let's say they play Snapcaster Mage. I feel like... It's not gonna matter, right? Another charm. What should I do? Should I questing Druid to see if I can get another Orcish Bow? Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can get another Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, Veil of Summer. Another Veil of Summer. That's kind of hot. Wait. We actually don't have another land to fetch with this card. We ran out of forest. Uro. It's kind of annoying. But it can't actually block the Tarmogoyf. That's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna say my opponent's draw has been actually like top tier. And despite that, we could have like won if opponent just didn't have like one of those cards. Like if they didn't have like that third Archmage Charm, this game would have been over, right? This game would have been pretty much over. That's insane. Oh, Unholy Heat, you say? That's very interesting, isn't it? I mean, this is so much damage, like... I feel like you still go for it. Even though they could just, Uro again. They play Uro, right? That's like what? I'm feeling pretty safe with the Veil of Summer here. Also, this Death Shadow alone is dealing 8 damage, so... I am feeling a bit safe. Like, they have to have, like... So I can't really save it. Ragavan. Maybe I should have actually played a Questing Druid. Okay, they're firing off another Memory Deluge. So currently opponent is dead. They'd have to have 2 interaction spell to live. Two of them. So let's see it. Lightning Bolt that. They have to block that. Opponent goes to 1. Man. They're at 1. Why can't I kill them? Shark Typhoon? Into an Oko.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool who rules them?
Okay. Orcish Bowmaster was a good draw. I think we got this. It's a cool deck opponent's playing, I'm not gonna lie. Into a Shark Typhoon cycle. So at the very least, they're gonna have one interaction spell. Okay, we won. Very nice. Wait. Why didn't they use the Dig Through Time in response to create another shark? I mean, it wouldn't have helped, but if I didn't draw Orcish Willmaster, it would have helped, right? So, okay, very interesting game. Yeah, playing as a Giganta. I don't know what that means. Let's grab a Blood Crypt. Play the Dragon Ray Channeler. It looks like they have a Veil of Summer. Not Veil of Summer, Once Upon a Time. I don't need this. I think. Let's see what they got on the top. Wild Nakatl. So it's a zoo deck. The Death Shadow isn't going to be very good against their deck, I think. Just a thought. Okay, Deathrise Shaman. Do we want a Stomping Ground or Overgrown Tomb? I mean, considering that we have a bunch of red mana cards, so let's grab a Stomping Ground. Let's bolt this. A Forest. I might want to Ragavan Lightning Bolt next turn, so let's actually keep that. Or, I mean, Questing Druid plus Lightning Bolt, so... Play out the Ragavan and attack. We're good if they don't play, like, double creature. Bowmaster? Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Wow, not even gonna attack. I guess I just bolt and then trophy the Kavu. I guess. I mean, I do have a shadow, so let's do that. Even though I generally against this deck, you don't want to like shock yourself too much. Because, you know, they could just kill you out. Oh, come on. Like, that many Kavus? Really? Really, opponent? We do have an Overgrown Tomb to get. So the Death Shadow grows to a 5/5. I actually need to do this now. that I have a Unholy Heat mana. Leyline Binding on. Probably Death Shadow. Attacking with double Kavu. No! Oh my god. I am so upset right now. I am so sad. Because there were so many triggers, I kept clicking next, and I accidentally clicked through them exiling my cards, so I lost my delirium. Feels bad. Okay, at the very least, I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered too much, but yeah, there should be a one less Kavu there, and I mean, maybe I could have. Okay, so Thoughtseize is gone. Let's play Molten Collapse. Our deck is not very good against their deck, huh? We don't have like aside from Molten Collapse, like we can't cut all copies of Thoughtseizes against their deck. A lot of Death Shadow. Good work. Maybe I should have actually had some Teamer Battle Rage. Yeah, Teamer Battle Rage could technically go over the top against their deck. Walnut Coddle, sure. Bowmaster. Stomping Ground or Overgrown Tomb. Let's actually go with Tomb. Because we have double Death Shadow for them to come out. And Tarmogoyf is like pretty big, huh? It's a pretty big card. It's a pretty big card. Leyline Binding. Let's play another Goyf. Tribal Flame didn't go into my face, so that's not bad. I could grab another Blood Crypt to grab a Polluted Delta and then shock myself and then play the Shadow. Here's a small Death Shadow for you. I don't want them to like play like a Kavu or something. That Unholy Heat is active. Once Upon a Time. Ithrai Shaman, that's fine. We have an answer to that. Okay, let's get rid of this immediately and we'll pass a turn here with the Questing Druid. Wow. Didn't expect that, honestly. I did not expect the Bloodbraid Elf. Well, this one's looking a lot better than last game. So we'll see. Okay, there's that Kavu. They're probably gonna put the Giganta back into their hand, maybe? Okay. Lightning Bolt. Okay. That's actually pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's attack with both of these. Looks like opponent shows death. It's good to know. I think we just go again. I think that's a mulligan. That's a lot better. I'll tell you that much. One time Ragavan would have been good. No. No. Okay, I mean hindsight, right? Hindsight. Hindsight, they could have Orchestral Master, now that I think about it. We gotta get the... We don't want that. Just gonna crack it now. They're gonna draw Leyline Binding. Once upon a time, like play a tap land and pass with the Leyline Binding. I think that's the best scenario that I can hope for. Okay, they might Orchestral Master now. No. Territorial Kavu. Okay. Yeah, we'll pass like this. We'll Questing Druid. They might actually exile. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Man, that card is insane, isn't it? They should have just Leyline Binding. Like this, I feel like this is too... I feel like opponent's being a little bit greedy right now. Yeah, what should I do? Bowmaster, it could be a good blocker. But I feel like I need to get the Unholy Heat online. Okay. That's interesting. It will pass like this. Binding. On a Death Shadow. So what are we looking at? Like, we need an instant speed, sorcery, and an artifact. Instant speed, sorcery, and an artifact. Lightning Bolt now. Should I just try? Instant speed, sorcery, and an artifact. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's just such a gamble, but I'm in a pretty bad spot, so I'm gonna try this. Nope, didn't get it. Did not get it. It was close, though. It was pretty close. Yeah, it looks like we lost. Yeah, GG's. This one's a pretty bad matchup because this is a deck that has a lot of burn. So it's kind of expected that you kind of lose this kind of matchup. Okay. Go Blood Crypt into Dragon Rage Channeler. Nice. Very nice. Okay, they're about to draw an Orcish Bowmaster in a couple turns, so kind of hoping Ragavan gets value here. Okay, that's pretty unlucky that what just happened there. Now they're also protected from Ragavan. Oof. That's rough. That is pretty rough, honestly. At least we have a 4 or 5 Tarmogoyf. Wow, they had to play the Sunken Citadel. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna guess this is a March trigger. It's probably March. So it was a March. I can't actually play the Death Shadow. Maybe I should have just played Tarmogoyf, but I don't think it would have mattered. It would have just marched, right? Lot of tap lands. I'm not a big fan of their land base. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit of a struggle, honestly. It's a bit of a struggle. I mean, they are drawing a lot, though. It's a bit of a problem. Warlock class. Into a fatal push. I'm a bit struggling here. They probably have another Orcish Bowmaster, to be fair. I mean, they drew so much that I just don't see like them not having a Bowmaster. Imagine if we had double lightning bolt here. That would have been it, right? That would have been it. Into a Necropotence. Into another One Ring. What are we missing? Land, creature, artifact. So if a lightning bolt... Interesting, interesting. So I can't actually stop it. Because I can't even lightning bolt my face. Okay, bit of a tough game. They have currently used 3 March, double ritual, Orcish Bowmaster nowhere to be seen against this One Ring Slaughter. It's a bit unfortunate. Another double Dark Ritual. The Gifted Etherborn. Into a Bowmaster. Okay, so... we're dead no matter what, right? Because even if we kill the Gifted Etherborn... it's still gonna deal 8 when this thing comes down because devotion changes. I mean, they did high roll, right? Like double Dark Ritual start into a One Ring on turn 1. So Pitting Needle is gonna be pretty amazing against her deck. Same with some Mind Spikes as well. I don't know, Veil of Summer. A Veil of Summer could be useful. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Ragavans and Deathrite Shaman. I think Assassin's Trophy is not gonna be that good. Play a Deathrite Shaman. Just call it a day. Let's start with this. Grab a Blood Crypt and play the Dragon Rage Channeler so we can go Channeler into a Mind Spike. Okay. Okay, they let me Surveil with Mishra's Bauble. Kind of insane if they have... Ooh, Veil of Summer though. Veil of Summer though. Instant Speed Artifact. Well, the artifact is already there. So no, let's actually keep that. Leyline of the Void. It'll push, okay. Thoughtseize, nice. We'll grab Overgrown Tomb and Veil of Summer here. Pretty nice. Necropotence, not nice. I do wonder, like, maybe I should have mind spiked. The thing is, they'd have to have another high roll hand with the dark ritual though. Like, I mean, like the chances of that happening. Like, what are the chances, right? What are the chances? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like for that scenario to exactly happen again, I feel like it's pretty low. Thrice Shaman. Not the card that we're looking for. Okay, they drew 3. They could still have Orcish Bowmaster because Mind Spike only reveals non-creature spells. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Could be nice. The question is, do they have March? I feel like, okay. I feel like if opponent had March, they would have used it. Okay, nice. That's what I thought. I mean, Assassin's Trophy, the thing about Necropotence is that it's better to just Pithing Needle it instead of Assassin's Trophy. Like, they get a land plus, because they're monocolor, they get a land plus they basically just drew a million cards. Like, I feel like at that point you already lost, so you know what? I think I'm actually going to bring a Teamer Battle Rage instead of a Deathrise Shaman. Okay, we have a Needle. This is such a bad hand though. They kept everything. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble. If they Necropotence, I'm going to Pithing Needle. And as soon as this happens, right, then it's just done deal. Like there's no getting away from this, right? They'd have to have enough lands, basically. Like this is their only card they're ever gonna draw. So unless they have exactly another land plus a Necropotence, I think we can win here. So this is their final attempt at drawing a bunch of cards, basically. They have to win through Dark Ritualing multiple times into a One Ring. And even then, I don't know. I mean, my hand is pretty bad too, so they're gonna take away Thoughtseize, most likely. But they have 5 life. Like this is I don't think that's enough life to One Ring. Come on, give me a land. Give me a land. I would like a land, please. I do think they have Dark Ritual, so nice. Isn't that really nice? Okay, let's play the Tarmogoyf. 2 mana 2/3, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take a 2 mana 2/3. Oh wow. That's an interesting card. And they have a Dark Ritual? Okay. I would like a red land. Okay, another March. Yeah, I would like another land here, please. That'd be very nice. So they can get rid of the Pithing Needle and draw a bunch of cards here, which is a shame. Which is a terrible shame. See what you got. Another Necropons doesn't really do anything. Okay, this is their final card. This is it. Nice. Nice. Oh man, what a clincher. Opponent basically high rolled me 3 games in a row. Play first. Oh. Yeah, much better, much better. Okay, double Thoughtseize or Mishra's Bauble. What do you think? Double Thoughtseize or Mishra's Bauble? Well, I'm gonna be playing Tarmogoyf on turn 2, right? So I guess I should just get rid of a Thoughtseize here. Croxa. Okay, we don't want a Deathrite Shaman. We're gonna draw a land. I always forget to Mishra's Bauble first, right? Like, I always forget. So land is gonna put this Tarmogoyf to a 4/5. And a sorcery is gonna put the... And an instant speed will put the Tarmogoyf into a 5/6. let's play the Tarmogoyf. I'm not playing this out, since they have a Sheldred. I want to kind of preserve my life total. Okay, Bauble. Okay, so they can Demonic Tutor for an answer, huh? So we actually can't attack. Yeah, Unholy Heat was actually a pretty nice draw there. Because we don't want them to like Demonic Tutor into Fatal Push and then attack with the Ragavan there. That's why we had to do this. I'm interested to know what spell they get. It has to be a Fatal Push, right? It has to be. Okay, well, let's attack. This is a lot of damage. There's a 1/1 Death Shadow. Wait, they didn't get a Fatal Push? What? What did they get? Oh, they got the One Ring. Okay, that's fine. We're missing another instant speed, right? So they draw instead of playing the Sheldred first, and then they play the Sheldred. Pretty happy about that. So they block the Tarmogoyf, and then they take 6. The One Ring does 1 damage. But if I kill the Ragavan, they take 4, 6. Okay, they're dead. Okay, I was like kind of pigeonholed into killing the Sheldred, but the answer was right there. Just, you know, just kill the Ragavan. Just kill the Ragavan there. Okay, so I'm kind of understanding the best of 3 a little bit more, and I do think we need some ways of getting rid of the One Ring. We're actually experiencing a lot of One Rings today. I'll take some Mind Spikes, please. Do we want a Mind Spike? I mean, we're going second this time. Maybe it is good. So, Unholy Heat gets rid of the Sheldred. Molten Impact doesn't get rid of the Unlicensed Hearse. I think I'll just cut some Ragavans. Would have been so good if we had another land, but... I mean, is this actually keepable with double Deathrise Shamans? It's kind of risky. But considering we won the first game, risk isn't my name. I shall take the risk. Wait, you still kept the Ragavan? Really? I'm actually genuinely surprised they still kept the Ragavan. I guess it's still pretty good going first. Yeah. I probably should do the same when I'm going first. They took my land. Opponent took my land. Okay, so let's play the Ragavan going first. Let's cut some Mind Spike and just call it a day. Pretty nice. Just going to fetch now. Another land. Not what I'm looking for. They still have Ragavan. They still have Ragavan. Kinda sucks that we don't have a double red, huh? We are in dire need of a double red. Okay, Deathrise Shaman. That's not red. Maybe I should have not attacked. Because it incentivizes like this kind of play. They stole my land again. Maybe... Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked there. That was my bad. That shadow. Man, I'm actually losing to this land again. This is bad. Losing to lands. Unbelievable. You know what? Unironically, thank you. Wait, that's actually kind of nice. Okay. Kind of interesting. That's another land that we don't care about. More lands that we don't care about. Hello? Deck? How did you not flip Dragon Rage Channeler? You had so many chances. You had so many chances. It's actually crazy. Ragavan? Okay, I'll keep that. Oh my god. You know what? I said to myself in my head, please, please play Blood Moon. And it actually happened. It actually happened. I was like, please, please play Blood Moon so I can actually play the game. And it actually happened. Okay, so I played 5 games with this deck. We went 3-2. Not exactly the record that I was looking for. We had a pretty close game against the 5-color domain deck. And we lost to a field deck where I feel like we could have won multiple times, but they just top decked a Blast Zone into killing my Death Shadow, into top decking a Castle Garenbrig, into casting their Titan and winning the game. So it's just, you know, sometimes it's gonna be like that. So what can you do? So I have realized from playing 5 games with this deck, I think the card that we actually need might be Terra Sunder. I don't know what to cut. So as you can see, like, I need to cut something if I'm adding 2 copies of Terra Sunder for the One Ring. I mean, to be fair, was One Ring really problematic except for one game that we played? Maybe we actually cut 1 copy of Molten Collapse because we already have double Assassin's Trophy because we're playing Jund, so maybe you don't need like that many Molten Collapse, and we'll just play 1 copy of Molten Collapse there. We need a Veil of Summer for Tendrils of Agony, Breach combo deck. I do want to play Temur Battle Rage against Field of the Dead deck because generally the plan is to get the Death Shadow and Tarmogoyf out as soon as possible and just kind of win the game with Temur Battle Rage. So we also have 2 copies of Alpine Moon to stop the Field of the Dead. These cards we can't take out either. Pithing Needle, as you've seen from Mono Black matchup, we won a game off of Pithing Needling their Necropons. So I guess it's like either a Soulguy Lantern or Molten Collapse. Or it could be a Mind Spike as well. Like, do we really need... I mean, the Mind Spike did come in handy versus the control matchup, the Temur Control, Temur Reclamation, so I think we'll just play 1 copy of Terra Sunder. I think that's fine. But yeah, this deck. So obviously this is not going to work in best of 1, probably, because this deck just takes too much damage, and there's a lot of burn decks in best of 1. But in best of 3, I think this deck is amazing. The early Dragon Rage Channeler threats, Ragavan's still pretty good if you're going first. Deathrite Shaman's pretty good. Orcish Bowmaster is, you know, Orcish Bowmaster as well. And then you have these guys, Death Shadow, Tarmogoyf, and Questing Druid that grows very big, very, very quick. And in my opinion, even though we went 3-2, I think we could have easily went 5-0. Honestly, the only card that I would probably change maybe is, I guess it was actually Deathrite Shaman. I was cutting this card a lot. It's not like, we're not like a Jund mid-range, right? So we don't really, like, we're not ramping into anything. So this is kind of just there to eat the graveyard for opponent. But the alternative isn't that great either. I guess if I were to cut Deathrite Shaman, it would be like go up on Questing Druid, go up on Ragavan, right? Or go up on a Questing Druid and a copy of Unholy Heat. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this deck. A lot of thinking. I would say that the only problem with Jund at the moment is the fact that we don't have a green and black fetch land, so that's why you have to run things like Polluted Delta and Windswept Heath. So it's a little bit scuffed, but it can definitely still work. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, as always, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Thank you.